Yeah, like sometimes you feel like you're not successful enough.
What?
Sometimes your parents would be like, oh, why can't you be more like them?
Always looking forward to something else and not
But
like
yeah, not like
actually
appreciating
realizing
right
that,
now. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe.
Wait, can we restart? Because I was kind of drinking when I put it down before we started.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a special guest, Lauren.
Hi.
And we're doing a little sit down, like casual talk with me, I guess. And we're gonna be like talking about the struggles of being in your late teens / early 20s. You know, like you guys can relate to this. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video. So we're actually gonna be putting on face masks because it's like a really chill video. So I'm gonna have to go wash my face. Chill. We gotta have the oil diffuser in the bag.
Okay, so how does this work?
You open it.
We're using the scent grapefruit. I know. Not that it really matters, but okay, so we have this, and there's water.
It's an oil diffuser.
You can't see it.
You guys.
So I just put drops in it.
Mm-hmm.
It was gonna come out like a little drip.
She poured out. It sounded like a cartoon when it's like shooting a BB gun. Oh yeah, also we forgot to mention, we are 19, so I feel like the stuff that we have to struggle with, or not like our lives are that hard, but like common struggles of being in this age group, going to college, not knowing what you're doing, stuff like that. That's what we're gonna be talking about. Also, I posted on Instagram to let me know common struggles of being in your late teens / early 20s, and I was surprised a lot of you guys answered, so I'm gonna be addressing those ones too. Did you even?
Okay, so we're gonna be doing these face masks. So I'm going to do this Dead Sea Salt one. It's metallic.
It's white.
It's just white. We tried to find ones that weren't like crazy.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do blue because I kind of like blue.
It's basically the same one as me, except this one has like algae
It's what
and
we find in the
aloe
ocean.
in it, which I know is good for you. So here, like a hand mirror, so we can see what we're doing.
Can we just look at a viewfinder?
Oh, okay.
Someone commented early 20s being broke, and I can relate to that because right now is like a time when you have to pay for school, you have to pay for all these things that you didn't have to pay for when you were like a teenager, so you're kind of like not really used to it. And right now I feel like most people have minimum wage jobs or like a little bit higher, but we don't have like huge salaries like adults, so it's like kind of hard. What do you have to say about that?
I agree too. Mine's a little different. So my parents are helping me with college, but at the end I'm definitely going to have a bunch of loans and stuff that I still have to pay. So I feel like the aspect of college is more later on for me, but I still have like expenses in college that I have to pay for. Like if I want to drive home, I have to pay like $40 in gas each time. Okay,
the next one is not knowing your next steps in life. That is so true because in college, me at least, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, and it's kind of scary not knowing what you want to do because it's like, what if I don't do anything? And that's kind of scary. Like, what if I don't find out what I want to do?
I agree. I went into college with an undecided major, so I obviously didn't know what I wanted to do either. And I spent a lot of time taking classes that I was like, do I want to do this? And then in the end, I found something that I really liked, which is what I'm doing now. But at first, I definitely had no idea. And there's still days where I question it. I'm like, do I want to do this for the rest of my life?
And it's like, you feel like, what if you're wasting your time, like taking
your time, your money?
Yeah, taking
really
wrong classes. Yeah, really. I feel like most people in their 20s feel like they should have their life together already, and you feel like you're running out of time, but really you're still young, but you're still expected to like, yeah, we're just starting, and like we're still expected to like know what we want to do.
So like, but sometimes I just like get annoyed because we're at the age where we technically are adults.
We are adults.
But we still like aren't treated that way. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like we don't have total freedom.
We don't live, okay, so like the saying where once you're 18 you can do whatever you want.
That's
no, not when you live in your parents' house.
No. Yeah, this isn't really working because I'm using my finger, but it's fine.
Oh, also, if you guys don't already, follow me on Instagram because I'll be like asking questions like this for videos in the future. So if you want to be in this video, you should follow me on Instagram. My sister put being young, dumb, and broke. That's so true because I feel like older adults think that you're like dumb and young.
And you don't know anything.
So then they don't give you chances. So how are you gonna grow if they don't give you the chance, you know? Like, how are you supposed to prove yourself if they don't give you the chance?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, older people would just look at like teens like us and be like, they can't drive or something. Like putting us in that stereotype. Okay, so someone else put paying for school. Yeah, that's like the hardest thing because it's so expensive. Nowadays, college is so expensive. Like, how do we have money? Like, how is it possible? And I'm getting paid minimum wage. How is it physically possible for me to pay like thousands of dollars a year?
It's not.
You're gonna have to take out loans.
Yeah.
Like, we weren't taught about that in high school, taking out loans.
Yeah,
they did not teach us anything.
Exactly.
They didn't teach us how to do our taxes.
My parents like about everything. I'm like, how do I do this? How do I? Because like I can't imagine like if I didn't have them, like I don't know what I would do.
Look in the camera. Yeah, I feel like they didn't really teach us. They didn't teach us a lot in high school. Like, dude, I look so crazy with my mask like this. Like, now I'm doing my makeup, even though I just did my makeup. How to wash it off? Put a face mask on. We do it for you guys. Okay, so Caitlin, shout out to Caitlin for answering this one. She said figuring out what career path you want to take. That's a good one because I feel like there's so many options and we really don't learn about that in high school. We kind of just learn about like the general ones. Like, okay, so yeah, figuring out what career. That's so true. Like, we don't learn about all these like crazy jobs that you could have. You know, like I feel like in high school they only teach you about like the basic general ones, and like they definitely should have had like a career class. You know?
Yeah.
Is this working?
You still have some blue on your face. It's like right here.
Where?
Yeah. Sorry, that's awkward. But, I definitely think so too. Like, they don't really prepare you to like, think about everything, and they're like, oh, you have all of high school, but really
you don't, because you don't learn about any of that stuff in high school.
No. And there's so many jobs out there that we still don't know
about, we still don't know
that we might like better than what we're doing, but like we might never know about, because it's just so diverse. And balancing life / like work, friends, and school are answers to this.
Yeah, I feel like right now, like we still have some of the same friends from high school and stuff, and like they want to hang out with you, but then if you have a job, and then some of our friends have so much schoolwork that they can't hang out with us, and it's kind of frustrating because they all go into like different majors and stuff. So,
and like, okay, we were already having dilemmas this summer because like a lot of us had summer classes, and we would make plans, and then like last second, like I didn't finish my summer work class, so like I can't go, and then it's just like people will get upset about it.
People? You mean me? Yeah, like everyone's taking different paths, so like some people are gonna be more busy, some people are gonna be less busy.
But like during the school year, I think it's different for me because I actually went away for college. So like, my school and my friends aren't really separated, where it's just like all together. You know what I mean? So
like comparing yourselves, there's gonna be people that are like so much more successful and doing so much more stuff than you are. That's like the same age as you, so that's kind of like you know, there's obviously gonna be like people that are so much, like there's famous people that are like 16, and then it just makes you feel like crap.
I was gonna say it can be like on a minor scale or like a major scale, so like even like people like we know that are more like normal, have like a normal life, like if they get a big internship doing all this stuff, and we're like, what?
Sometimes your parents would be like, oh, why can't you be more like them?
Yeah, maybe. I guess my parents love me for me. No, but I was gonna say, but it could be on like a major scale. Like, okay, Brooklyn and Bailey, I like their YouTube a lot. They're the same age as us, and they're building a house. Yeah. For next year for college, and I'm just like, that's crazy. Like, I could. Because
they're our age. I feel like our lives are like based on numbers.
Yeah, and we're like in the generation where we're like grown up with it at this point. So like
everything is based off numbers.
We don't know any different kind.
Yeah. So that's kind of
this is our societal pressure, and I actually hate it. I say to Madelaine all the time that I want to delete my Instagram.
Yeah, like sometimes you feel like you're not successful enough, like you could be doing more, and it's like you feel like you're stuck because like in the moment you can't, you just have to wait, you know, until like next year and stuff. Like certain internships you have to have like an associate's, and if you don't have that, then you can't do anything, so you're just like sitting there just waiting, you know. Like thinking about the future, not really living in the present. You know, like you're worrying about your next classes and not really focusing on the ones right now.
I'm constantly doing that. Like,
and like, oh, what am I going to do next year?
Not just school related. It's just like, wow, I can't wait till I'm the age where I can get my own apartment. I can live with my boyfriend or whoever.
Where's my chapstick?
Like my husband, whoever, how old I am. Like always looking forward to something else and not not like
appreciating right now.
Like, when you're older, you're gonna look back to this and miss it.
Yes.
But like thinking about the fact that now you're just thinking about that.
Like you're just ready to
And you're probably gonna get there and be like, why did I rush this? It's not like all that I thought it would be. It's just gonna feel normal when you're finally the age enough to do it.
I've been drinking coffee, so I'm like super jittery.
And it smells so bad. god, it stinks.
No, it smells like grapefruit.
No, that.
And turn this on.
No, I still smell your breath and it smells like coffee and I don't like the smell of it. I'm like over here trying not to gag. It's fine.
Okay, so that was our little talk video. Comment down below what other topics we should talk about if you want to see more talking videos.
If we missed any.
If we missed any, I feel like we did because we kind of did this like wing style. Wing style. We just kind of winged it.
Yeah.
Like we didn't plan this out. Like she just came over. My camera's on like 11%, so obviously we didn't plan this. But yeah, that was our struggles of being in your late teens / early 20s. Hopefully you guys liked this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in my next video.
Bye.
Downtown we let it go. Sunset high and our bodies low. Blood rush in the haze.